What is up, everybody? JoLLyJu1cE back with another video, and I am on the LameCraft server for episode 3. And as you can see, I'm in a boat, and I'm actually heading to the shopping district because I want to see if I got any profits. Hey, you need to chill, okay? Chill down, Dolphin. I am recording. But yeah, I haven't been able to see the other people's builds in person, but I have seen it on their videos and everything like that, and I'm really excited to see all the new creations that have been going on. So as you can see, that bottle is all fixed up nice and pretty. We got a little hut going on and a massive tree, which is absolutely awesome looking. I can't wait to see. Man, it's changed so much. I've only been gone for like, I don't know, 5 days, 4 days. Okay, so here I am in the middle of the shopping district, and yeah, so far it's pretty cool. It's a work in progress. So, we still got Vanupty's bed shop. How good is he doing so far? Whoa, he's made 15 diamonds. Wow, that is actually a pretty decent. Oh, man, Easter egg has so many saddles. You know what? I'm going to do Easter egg in a solid, and I am going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to buy 10 saddles, and I'm going to give him double the profit just because he's had a lot. He's kind of had a tough time with the saddle shop, and I just want to give him a little we'll call that an investment, okay? So a 2 diamond investment. Hopefully that works out. Excelsior's glass store. I actually want to use glass pretty soon because I will definitely need a lot of glass for my underwater base. The bearded iron. So I think that's really cool. I like how the doors are kind of on the side. That's pretty cool. 1 stack of iron for 2 diamonds. Okay, employees only. Should I check it? Wait, huh? Wait, what? Oh, in the barrels. I was like, what am I looking for? Man, that is a pretty attractive price. And I think I'm going to buy 2 stacks because I do need some more iron because I am planning to make my own little farm going on. And there's still a bunch of my stuff in there from when I did my building. Still a bunch of my stuff. What is this going on over here? The Dusty Book. Enchantments. Ooh. Let me go ahead and check out the enchantments. 6 diamonds for 1 book, 4 diamonds. Deal of the week, 12 diamonds. Enchanted golden. Is that 12 items for all of this stuff? Mending, fire aspect, and efficiency. What? Is that what? Efficiency, fire aspect, and mending? That's a weird combination. Power, protection, lure, fortune. Sharpness, loyalty, power. Ooh, power 4? Okay. Well, I'm not really in the market too much for too many enchantments at the moment. I just need mending because as you can see, my pickaxe, it's not looking too hot. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look-see and see if we made any profits. I don't think... Let me take that torch. We don't need that torch. I don't know. I don't expect. Yeah, no magma blocks. Okay, if there's no nether quartz, then I don't think any... Oh! Okay, I did sell... Alright, cool. I was not expecting to sell anything, but I did sell 1 stack of soul sand, which is pretty cool. I think I might have sold it to maybe Ronco. I'm not too sure. 1 potion, 1 diamond. So he's got these going on. Water breathing. I don't know. I'm not a big potion user, so I'm not sure how much I will use the shop, but who knows? I'm not... What are these glass little things going on over here? I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Anyways, well, let's go back to our island because I got some plans that I want to take care of. Okay, well, I am back to my island. My frame rates are not happy at the moment. I did record a couple other videos. I got some signs here. Hey, bro, this is Capricorn and G Middles. We own Moon Landing, and we live legit east from here. You should check out our base on video whenever you have the time. When you get to our docks, take some bamboo if you like. Our home is straight that way. Awesome. Okay, cool. That sounds good to me. Do you guys want your signs back? I'm going to take these signs because I might leave a message back to them. Okay, so I guess we can do that. But I do want to kind of explain what I'm going to do. So in this little boxy poo right here, I got 12 hoppers. I need a couple more hoppers, actually. 6 minecarts with hoppers, lots of rails. I need more rails, 12 activator rails, 12 torches. We don't need that many torches. 12 chests, including these 2, 12 levers, 2 observers, and we need some more observers. So what my plan is I'm actually planning to build a sugarcane farm. And it's going to be a pretty big one. And it's also going to be modular as well. So that means I can make multiple levels of it. And it'll give me a poo-poo ton of sugarcane. Because who doesn't like a poo-poo ton of sugarcane? Okay, so this over here kind of looks like a dock going on. It looks pretty cool over here. They got some sea turtles. They got a llama. They got the llama. Alright, so this is G middle and Capricorn's base, I assume. So let's go ahead and get out of my boat. Whoa, they got a lot of bamboo. I forgot how much they told me I could take. I don't remember. I'll take a stack. Alright, that's a half stack. I'll take a stack. Alright, so they got a pretty sweet thing going on here. They got a pretty nice looking farm. They got some kitties. What's in here? Oh, they already got an armor stand with some iron. What is that? The chain link? What's that dog barking from? Well, they got so much stuff going on. This is really cool. Brewing stand. They got a lot of materials. That's pretty sweet. This is a pretty... What? Did I go in the basement or something? Oh, I did. Okay. I'm getting lost in here. Okay. And Excelsior just messaged me and said, do I still need those mending books? I sure do. I sure do. So we might meet up with Excelsior pretty soon to get those mending books. Hi. You seem to have a diamond on your belt. Whoa, that's a cool looking horse right there. I forgot you could stain the horse stuff. Alright, that is a pretty sweet looking setup. I like how their enchantment table is like all nice and pretty, and mine's just like sitting out in the middle of an island with no protection at all. And this guy, he looks like a prisoner. Oh, okay, he's not a prisoner, he's the villager. That's a pretty cool, they kind of got their own little village going on. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So I left them a little sign here. Thanks for the panda munchie snacks, Jolly. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool base, guys. I enjoyed it. I will be back for sure. Maybe I can get some more panda munchies. I'm not sure. They should open a shop. Why they open like a bamboo shop? That would be awesome. Well, we are back in our boat, and I've got my dirt and my meat in my hand, and we are heading back to the Jolly Island, where it's looking pretty sad. I have a long ways to go before I, start actually making some pretty good builds. The first thing is I build the shop. The shop looks pretty cool, but I'm really slacking behind on the, actual my base and such. But my main idea for the base design, it's going to be pretty difficult to make. Starting out pretty soon, and kind of my idea for the island is it looks like a ruin, like something was there before long ago. Is that a crafting table on top of that boat? Okay. I don't know who put that there, but that's a thing. I kind of wanted it to look like that, where it's kind of like a, like there was something here before, and it's kind of like an old weathered area. That's how I want it to look. So don't be hating on my stuff. But we do need to find something with my enchantment table. Yeah. Okay, we are back in the shopping district because I haven't been on for a couple days and I need to check my shop to see if I sold anything. So let's take a quick little look-see. We didn't sell any more soul sand. Still haven't sold any magma blocks. I'm not sure. I need to kind of check about this one. And oh, all right, cool. So we did sell, it looks like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 stacks of the nether quartz. But actually, what I need to do is I need to take some of my own stock because, yeah, I need this for my new build that I'm making. So I need nether quartz to make my sugarcane farm. That's kind of what I want to use as the base. I think that would be a lot better looking than any other kind of block because I'm going to use that with glass. And actually, while I'm here, I am going to buy some glass from Mr. Excelsior. So it's 1 diamond for 2 stacks. I'm going to buy... I'll just go ahead and buy all 4 of the last... I'm going to buy the last 4 stacks because I don't know how much I will need. Plus, I don't have a silk touch. I have silk touch on my shovel, but I don't know if that'll work with glass or not. I'm not that experienced yet. Where is my boat? There's my boat. Okay, so I'm going to make my way back to my base, and then, yeah, we're going to start building this farm. So I just realized that there's a slight possibility that you could hear ambient noise from my monitor because I forgot to turn down the volume on my monitor. So good job me. If you can't hear it, great! But we're almost to my island. Maybe. I don't know where I am. Oh, there's my island. Hey! Okay, so Excelsior did just hop on, and he was actually going to help me out in getting a mending book. So I might meet up with him really quickly to get the mending books that I needed. And I think I offered him 7 diamonds per book. I can't remember. I think it was 7 diamonds per book. This sleeping thing, it's wild. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work, and there's a giant pickaxe in my face. Okay, so Excelsior needs about 15 minutes for him to kind of prepare himself. So we're going to go ahead and kind of get started with the base of the, what you might call it? The base of my farm. Okay, so basically what I need to do is I need to kind of first check if there's any drowned over here. I don't think there are. But basically what I want to do is just kind of create the base. So that way it's a lot easier to work with. So this dirt that I'm placing down, I'm actually going to be removing it. But I just kind of want to put it there because it'll be a lot easier. And then actually this is where kind of like the base of the farm will be. So it'll be elevated a little bit. That just makes it a little bit easier. But actually I need to remove that one because we need a 2-block space. And I think we want this to be quartz as well. Yeah, so actually, no, well, yeah, we'll make it like that. That'll kind of be the base. So that way it's kind of level with the ground. It's a lot easier to work with that way. So actually in this area here, this is where the railroad tracks will go. And then right here, we'll kind of have the collection site. So actually these 2 will be hoppers later. But they'll kind of go around and then they'll collect here. And then we'll have a chest either on this side or this side. And then where this block is sticking up, then we'll have kind of an elevated area where the water will be. And then the sand will actually sit at about, eye level. So the sand will actually be here. And then the sugarcane will be on top. And then we'll have a mechanism that kind of goes back and forth. And then that's kind of how the system works. Okay, so let's go and head up and meet up with Excelsior. Yes, yes. So I'm pretty excited to meet up with Excelsior. I haven't talked to Excelsior. I haven't even seen him in game, so I don't even know what he looks like. How will I know that is the true Excelsior? Is this my boat? This is not my boat. Maybe it is my boat. Alright, so we got the mending books from Excelsior. That is pretty sweet. I will definitely put them to good use since, yeah, my pickaxe is about halfway gone. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to use it on my sword or my shovel. I think it would be better to use it on my sword because that takes 2 diamonds to fix it up, where my shovel only takes 1 diamond. And I'm running into sand. Actually, I need some sand. But I don't think I want to take it from this area. Maybe I can. Maybe I'll just be quiet about it. Okay, so I went ahead and I put the mending on my diamond pickaxe and my diamond axe. I just felt like those would be the most resource heavy things to fix up if that was going to be the case. So that'll be a little bit better, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to continue with this. So this will be 3, and then we go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this will be the last, you know, kind of area there. So we'll have, you know, this one right here will be the hoppers, right? And then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those, and then that'll be fine. Okay, so right there will kind of be the base of where everything goes. So we'll have the tracks down there, and then here will be the collection areas. So actually, I can take these up here, because these areas right here will be the hoppers, and then from there somewhere we'll probably put hoppers under these as well. And then we'll have the hoppers run all the way through here to collect at the end. That'll be probably the best option. I'm not sure if I want to collect them over here on this side or on this side. I'm not sure. It'd be really cool if I had a massive storage area under the ground, but I don't. I'm going to go ahead and take that out because that looks dumb. Okay, so I need to take these blocks out because, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and put sand under that because, yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep it like that for now. And then we actually need to fill this area with the, yeah, with another, or with the quartz as well. Okay, so there we got, we have the whole system pretty much set up. Well, I mean, the whole base of it. So here we got the hoppers, and the hoppers are all lined up to go directly here, which I'll have a double chest. That'll not be the best way. I will definitely need a lot more storage in this area, so I'm going to go ahead and do that a little bit later. But just kind of as a base setup, we have, you know, we have these items, or we have this kind of base setup. And then from here, we need to place the rails. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these rails. I got quite a few of them. Should be perfectly enough. I have a lot of chests. I don't need that many chests. Why did I get that many chests? I mean, I could have it to where each lane has its own chest. But I think that would be too many chests, right? I'm not too sure. I don't know. We'll see. This part is not very important, right? But here we will have the tracks, right? And the tracks will kind of go this way. And then, so it'll curve right there, come back, and then we'll have 2 kind of activated rails right there. So right here, you know, the cart will just go right here and go back and forth and collect all the stuff. And then the sand will actually be at this level. So any of the drops that will come here will actually be picked up by the mine cart with a hopper and then dropped through the whole system. And it should be pretty simple setup, right? So I'm going to go ahead and put all the rest of the rails in there as well as the glass. Okay, so these are not supposed to be activated rails. They're actually supposed to be powered rails. So that's my bad. Okay, so now, hold on. Let me sound whether you don't do that, okay? Okay, so now we actually have the correct rails. So if I turn these on, then it should automatically go, and it'll go all the way around. And there we go. So it'll kind of continue to go around, and then if anything drops on the sand, it'll get picked up by the cart and then be taken around to the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and stop that one because I don't want it to continue. And then, yeah, it should take it, and then right here, it should be in the hopper. Cool. All right, so the system works, but it is not entirely finished. So obviously we need to put water in these areas, and we need to put a boundary around it, and then we also need to create the auto harvesting mechanism. Okay, so there we go. We got the water kind of settled in. I built a little glass border, but I'm not sure if I can make it that high because I do need to make the station for the harvester, and the harvester will be at the harvester will be at this level because we want to make sure that we have one block of the sugarcane, and then the harvester will take out the second block of the sugarcane when it is built. I think I'm going to put the harvester on a night clock, so that way it's not going to be too bad. And then we're going to clean up these edges, maybe with some sort of block, probably stairs, so that way it kind of curves in. That'll look a little bit better. And then, these areas too will kind of clean it up and make it look a little bit nicer. But for right now, I just want to make sure it works, which right now it theoretically works. So I could leave it like this, harvest it myself, and, not a big deal. But yeah, I want it to be pretty automatic. So what I need to do is I need to build a harvester, but at the moment I have no slime blocks. So that'll be an issue. I need to find slimes somewhere and, actually create some slime blocks for the harvester. So that'll be interesting. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to find out if we have any slimes in our terrible, terrible little slime farm. So I'm going to walk right over here. The spawn rates are pretty low, so I'm kind of doubtful if we actually do have any slime spawned. And, oh, we have a couple. Okay, cool. So we have 2 little babies here, which they gave me 5. So yeah, I need a lot more slime balls than 5. Okay, so if we go to the top of the farm here, we see that I have already put down the actual station of the machine, which basically you don't need this part here. You could also just put a lever right there. But I kind of wanted to make this like a daytime thing or a nighttime thing, and it only operates during certain times of the day. So that'll actually allow the sugarcane to grow, and then the harvester will kind of go once that finishes. Okay, let's give it a shot, right? So basically, if I put a lever there, it'll kind of start, and as you can see, it's just kind of taking that one layer of the sugarcane. Oh, it's actually shooting my sugarcane like a million miles away. And then it'll continue going until, the thing is complete, right? So we did lose a couple sugarcane right there. So we do need to have some sort of boundary right there. So that way it doesn't shoot. So I guess that's a pretty good practice run. And then it just kind of mows along the edge of it and then, collects the sugarcane. So yeah, it's a pretty good system so far. We just need to actually finish it. So as you can see, I got some llamas. Well, I got one llama. I don't know where'd the other llama go? Oh, maybe he despawned. Okay, well let me name this llama. And there we go. We got a name for you. There we go. Emperor Cusco is there. So let's go. Oh my gosh, scared the bejesus out of me. Whew. You, my good sir, need to chill out. 18! Perfect. All right, cool. So now we can actually finish our farm. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so this should theoretically solve my issue with flying sugarcane from craziness. Okay, so what I found is these sugarcane here, once another one pops up, it'll actually connect with another one and then fall down in the sand, which is okay. Right, it's not the best setup, but I think for what we're dealing with, it's not that bad. If there's any other things that we can do in the future, I will make the updates to it. But for now, we'll leave it like this, and we'll just collect some of the sugarcane that it drops. So hopefully it works out pretty well. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.